Alright, Poke people, welcome back to another Pokemon Pocket TCG video, and in today's video, we're taking ARCANINE EX into some PvP. Probably one of the most underrated EXs in the game. Look, a lot of people like to put shit on ARCANINE, man, but I don't know what they're talking about. ARCANINE's really, really good. I've been having a lot of fun with the Charizard deck. I sprinkled in one ARCANINE EX, and I thought, you know what, let's take ARCANINE EX out of that deck. Let's really highlight what he can do, as this is one of my favorite Gen 1 mons. I remember as a kid, like, catching a Growlithe and evolving Growlithe with the Firestone, like seeing this big pupper, I was like, damn, this is a cool ass dog. So what we're doing is we're basically taking the same strat that we utilize over on the Charizard team and just applying it to Arcanine. I did slap in a little Sizzlipede in here because Sizzlipede Center Scorch, another underrated kind of mon where you can discard an energy, you're doing 130 damage with Sizzlipede rather than the 120 that Arcanine's doing where you take damage. Growlithe obviously needs Arcanine to evolve, little Sizzly Boy needs to evolve for Center Scorch, and then we have the double Moltres strat. That Moltres is like the crux for this particular team to work, and having literally half of your deck being Moltres in terms of your basic mons means that you're a good chance of getting one if you like flick a Pokeball or if you just draw off the start. As for the rest of the team, we have AX speeds to get Moltres out of there when we need it, red cards for some disruption, drawing cards with Professor's Research, and then we have potions. Potions are pretty clutch for Arcanine. I don't have any Sabrinas in here though. Sabrinas definitely could help out a little bit. Giovanni's are pretty key though, because you do want to have 140 damage on stuff, 130 damage on stuff like your Arcanine and 140 damage on stuff like your Center Scorch. But unfortunately, there is one deck that kind of just walls this deck super hard, and that is Mewtwo. You definitely can beat it, but Mewtwo, like, he just hits way too hard for what we're trying to do here. As for the rest of the setup, like I said, we pretty much just rely on Arcanine here. So, hopefully you enjoy the video. If you do, about the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. With that said, let's dive into some fights. Alright, so the first fight, hopefully we don't fight a Mewtwo, man. Like, I just really don't want to fight Mewtwo decks, man. The Articuno and Mewtwo decks have like quickly become my most hated decks to fight. Like, it's just super annoying. Alright, so we got our Moltres very early. We drew both our Arcanines, which is very annoying. We did get a red card though, but we're going second. So ideally we want to... Okay, so Pikachu deck. Ideally we want to draw into one of our little boys, either Center Scorch or Growlithe. That's kind of what we need right now. Some draw cards would be nice to help us out. Pokeball will obviously be very good because we'll have, what, a 1 in 4 chance of picking up a card that we're looking for. I'm assuming this is like a Raichu ramp version of Pikachu EX. Zapdos EX is in there too. There's a Magnemite in there. Okay. There's our Sizzly Boy. Okay, so not the most ideal time. Obviously, we would have liked Growlithe. Let's slap on that. We're just going to just do a little bit of disruption here with red card. That might honestly bite us in the backside. It could. Not exactly like a must-use red card, but I always tend to overthink using red cards, so I just sort of didn't want to have to overthink that. So the idea with Moltres here is we want to get off Inferno Dance. That way, if we get any heads, there's one, we can slap that on our little Sizzly Boy there. And then once we get Sizzlipede can hit Center Scorch, sorry, can hit very, very hard. 130 damage. Basically, it's going to take out, 130 damage, yeah. 130 damage is going to take out pretty much anything in this Pikachu deck. It's going to be quite nice. We're going to probably take a little bit of damage from this little Pikachu in the front here. We are weak to lightning, obviously, so we are going to take a little bit. 40 damage is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So let's slap on another Professor's Research, see what we draw. Give me... Okay, Jesus Christ. Let's not overthink it. Let's get rid of that. Let's get it out of here. We'll do that, and then I will actually put an energy on Moltres, so that way we have the ability to retreat, as well as have one energy off, being able to slap around some of these mons. I don't want to be taking too much damage from Pikachu, so if we can get like a Heat Blast off, whilst we're still trying to draw into our other mons, that's huge. Okay, that's really good. Alright, so Sizzlepede's good. We need Center Scorch now. We need to draw our Center Scorch. Then we can just sort of zoom out, and then we can just basically run it home with Center Scorch. It's all going to come down to our draw luck now. Downside is we only have one Center Scorch in our deck. We have 2 Arcanine EXs. Okay, so he's just going to start building up Zapdos now. He can kind of see what's happening with my Moltres getting an extra energy. And then if he gets the extra energy on Zapdos, he can kind of slap me for a big 50 damage. Alright, come on, man. Let's get a wiggle on. You're going to attack me with Pikachu. We know you're going to attack me. There we go. Good job. I love that old art Pikachu card, man. It looks really good. Okay, we got another potion. We can actually use the potion, so it's not the end of the world. Slap that down. Slap this down. There's our Growlithe. And there's an X-Speed. Okay, beautiful stuff. Okay, we'll drop Growlithe. Kind of want to, like, if Zapdos comes in, like, awesome. We're going to do this. We'll double down on a potion. That basically just gives us 40 HP for that Zapdos shot that's going to be coming in. Actually, you know what? No, we will heal up, and then we'll use Inferno Dance. I would like to get some energy on Growlithe. Should have just plonked the energy on. That was actually a bit of a rocky move. Give me 3 heads. Come on, one more. Damn, it sucks to suck. Sucks to suck, I guess. I wish we could move one of those energies off our Sizzlipede. Yeah, I misplayed that. I shouldn't have put that extra energy on Moltres there. I should have slapped it on Growlithe. I jumped the gun. I should have used the Professor's Research first. So, what's going to happen here? What are you going to do, mate? Are you going to attack me, or are you going to... Yeah, beautiful. Okay, another Moltres EX. So now we can at least... We can bring in a Moltres EX for a Moltres EX. I just really want to get the... the Center Scorch out, you know? Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to retreat out of this Moltres into this Moltres. Just gives us a lot more HP. Look, that Zapdos in the back there is going to come in. Like, I know that for a fact. But there's a lower chance of our 140 Moltres getting dropped by 3 heads than literally 1 head. Okay, beautiful. Now Arcanine's ready to go. Nice. Okay, Arcanine's very ready to go. We're going to go dink, dink, and then we'll slap an extra energy on you. Because if we do get Center Scorch out, he's obviously going to burn through energy as well. So his Zapdos is going to be up and ready. The question is, though, will he actually bring the Zapdos in, or will he sort of just keep cruising? He has a full board, so like I don't have to worry about Pikachu EX and stuff like that coming out for the 90 damage drops. I would have thought maybe a Raichu was coming in soon. Maybe something like a Magneton. I wonder if he just puts in a little pot shot. Or if he's actually going to switch into Zapdos. If he switches into Zapdos, like... Okay, that's honestly quite silly on your behalf, my friend. He could, honestly, though, he could just get an easy drop here. Man, I really need Center Scorch. Nope. Nope. Yes. Nope. Okay. So 70 damage incoming. And that's why I wanted to get out of that Moltres, because he would have died. There's our Center Scorch. Okay, this is big dick energy now. Sure, why not? Drop the X speed. Let's get him out of there. Into Center Scorch. Now, Center Scorch can pretty much drop everything in the lineup. 130 damage. See you later, Zapdos. We are obviously going to start losing energy from him, but like obviously we have energy every single turn too. With that now, like we can go into Arcanine for 120 damage. We have the 130 damage with Center Scorch, and it's a GG. So nice little win there. Obviously, we didn't have to worry about stuff like Pikachu EX and whatnot, so it could have been a little bit different. But let's see if we can get another fight. On to the next one. Nice to meet you too, Athena. Nice to meet you too. Let's see what we're fighting. I don't like Mewtwo cards. Like Mewtwo deck backs just like scare the shit out of me. I'm just like, don't be a Mewtwo deck, man. It's gotta be a Mewtwo deck, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Mewtwo deck. Of course it is. Of course you get Mewtwo off the bat as well. Like that's always fun. Love that for me. Well, we're just gonna pray that Pokeball leads to a Growlithe. Double Mewtwo down. Okay, well, we basically lose now. There's not much we can do. Why? What? Why did you use that? You can't attack. Huh? Okay. Weird. I guess we'll find another match. That was weird. Alright, let's try again. We'll fight someone else. Let's try again. We're gonna go second this time. That's fine. We got our Sizzly boy. Not terrible. Obviously, I would like a Moltres, but we do have a lot of our draw cards here. We are versing a Marowak deck. Okay, we need something. Like we need to get something on the field. Something on the field fast. Oh, it's our turn already. Okay, we'll drop the Pokeball. Give us a Growlithe. Nice. Go like this. Drop our Professor's Research. Give us a Moltres. That's good. That's good too. Thank you very much. We'll do that. That's actually perfect. So not the greatest opening hand, but at the same time, we managed to sort of bring it back here by getting Moltres, getting the EXP. That was actually like a perfect draw. So let's retreat with you, bring in the Moltres. And then we can start Inferno Dancing. Off the top of my head, how much HP does Marowak have? One more? Unlucky. If we got one more, like getting a Moltres on like turn 2, being able to utilize the energy that is, and then getting 2 heads for a Growlithe Arcanine second turn, or your second turn, 4th turn in the game. Second turn shenaniganry is just so good. That's fine, we're not attacking anyway. There's another Moltres. Nice. Drop the Arcanine down. Give the Arcanine a cheeky little energy. See if we draw into a red card here. Another Giovanni, that's good. Another Arcanine, that's okay. I would have liked Center Scorch there, but like at the end of the day, as long as we're sort of, what's it called? Thinning out the deck. Okay, that's nice. Then we're in for a good time. We'll start building up the Sizzly Boy. Moltres has kind of done their job. Obviously, next turn, I'll just slap an energy on Moltres, retreat out, and then start swinging. Once Marowak comes in, though, Marowak's going to have a little bit more HP. I don't know off the top of my head how much HP Marowak actually has, though. Okay, no, you're not going to do anything. Interesting. There's an EX speed. We'll do this just in case we get Sabrina or something. Don't need Center Scorch to be built up too much yet, purely because I don't have the card in my hand. On top of that, we have Arcanine here that's just going to about to start going real aggressive, real early, and that's kind of the crux of the deck, right? We want Arcanine out as quickly as possible with as much energy as we can from the Moltres flips. And as you can see, like I am getting Moltres pretty consistently. Obviously, you're going to get like Bad RNG, Handshaft, all of that stuff that basically applies to every single deck. But other than that, like, the team works really, really well. And just seeing Arcanine flourish just makes me so happy. He's just such a good boy, you know? Like, he's just such a good popper. This guy must be screaming at his game if he's not drawing stuff like, what's it called? If he's not drawing into, Marowak. Like, if he got his Marowak early, like, we could have been in for a rough time. Marowak can throw out 160 damage. We can basically kill anything. Conceded. All right. Beautiful. Well, very good early aggressive game from Arcanine there. You love to see it. I'm going to wrap the video up there. I don't want it to be too long, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, but like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Lights!